Okay, kids, I'm going to do a little guitar of the month talk through briefly. Sorry for my voice right now. Fighting a little bit of bronchitis. I'm going to be heading out with Why Not tomorrow bright and early to Michigan. And I'll be taking this one with me. So what's the story? This guitar, excuse me, is a 1982 Dean Smith Stratocaster. The headstock was slightly smaller that year in 82. You can see the serial number. Sorry, a little too close. The E and then the 2, that signifies 82. And then the rest of the serial number. This guitar I got stock when I was 13, I think 13 or 14, as my first guitar. And I'll try to run through the story quick if I can, but basically, let's see some of the buckle rash and years of whatever. But basically, I was deciding at that point if I'm going to get one good guitar. You know, when you're 13, you're like, am I going to be a Strat player or Les Paul player? So I also was eyeballing a white Gibson Les Paul Custom and ended up going with this one down at Chuck Levin's Music in Washington. My mom took me down there, and I saved up some money, and she helped me with some more of it, and thought, well, okay, I want a white Strat with a black pickguard and rosewood fingerboard, a la Alex Lifeson. They didn't have that. All they had was white guitars with white pickguards and maple fretboards. So the sales guy, being smart as he was, he said, well, why don't we just take the black hardware and pickguard, pickups and all that stuff off of another guitar. We'll put it on the white body, and then you can go down in the basement where we have all the Strats, and you can pick out a neck that you like. So pretty crazy, but at 13 years old, I went through, and this neck had the most straight grain on the rosewood fingerboard. So I said, there's the neck. So they put it together for me. I left there and played this guitar stock until everybody and their brother was doing the Eddie Van Halen thing. And Brad Gillis from Ozzy was using this Floyd Rose. So I actually took it to Venom Music and I said, I want the Floyd Rose put on. They had a model without the fine tuners. They had to cut away, let's see if you can see, they had to cut away the body down here to put the Floyd Rose on. They had to obviously drill into the guitar and the nut and put the Floyd Rose on. Well, I ran through that thing, and then when the one with the fine tuners came out, I had that put on. So this is actually the second Floyd Rose put on there within, I think, 6 months. And then I wanted a humbucker, so they routed out the guitar to put in a humbucker, and I think I went through 2 different ones. I got a Seymour Duncan JB and then a Seymour Duncan Custom, and I can't remember which one I left in there. The neck position is a DiMarzio stacked humbucker, and then the middle pickup is still stock. So the guitar is basically, you know, it's a 82 Strat with a couple modifications. And it's been like that since, I guess, 1983. And it stayed in a closet for a long time. It really wasn't a guitar that was, you know, kind of cool for a lot of the stuff I've been doing over the years, especially with like the Floyd Rose tremolo and all that stuff. But it worked great for the Why Not stuff. So ever since, I've been using this guitar as a mainstay for Why Not Live. And so there you have it. There's the 1982. You probably see a lot of the belt buckle dings and all that stuff. Also, the guitar was as white as a sheet of paper when I got it. Probably see even against this, the difference. It was as white as that. But now, of course, as we know, the white pigment in the paint ages and yellows. Plus, back in those days when I was playing this thing live in clubs at starting from 16 years old to whatever, you know, 22, 23. There was smoke allowed in the bars on the East Coast, so that probably added to the coloring. Anyway, there you have it, 1982 Strat, and there's your guitar of the month. Thanks, guys.